Hey, this is Jim Moyna with Moyna Bass Fishes. Today was the first day competition on the 2023 MLF Tacklewarehouse Invitational on Clark's Hill Lake in Georgia. I'm in 85th place out of 150, so needless to say, it was not a very good showing for me. I caught a total of 7 keepers today, which is just too low of a number. Not catching enough fish, and it was really just sporadic all day. I mean, I just sputtered along and just had a hard time getting bites. I caught one early, well, not that early, maybe 45 minutes into it, so earlier in the day, but and then just every once in a while I'd catch another one. So it's an 8-hour tournament. I caught 7 keepers, so that's like 1 an hour, and they were kind of spread out throughout the day like that. Of the 6 of them were largemouths. 1 was a spotted bass, so I was primarily largemouth fishing. And so what about tomorrow? I mean, my goal is to make the Bass Pro Tour, and an 85th place finish is not going to do me any good towards that goal. So I have to improve on that number, and a substantial improvement is really kind of necessary. So what am I going to do tomorrow? Well, I think what I got to do is I don't know. One thing that kind of sucked today was I got in an area of the lake, it seemed like, where, okay, this lake's got like 1,100 miles of shoreline, so that's like 9 miles of shoreline per person. But I was in an area of the lake where literally there was like a guy every freaking quarter mile. I mean, it's like every place I wanted to fish, there was somebody kind of in that location in the vicinity. So I'm like, well, I'll just roll on to the next. So somehow I gotta get out of that rotation and get into something else. So that was probably about half the day. Well, the last third of the day was like that. So I need to get out of that rotation for sure. I need to get somewhere where there's just not quite so much pressure. So, it's nothing to go and just fish new water out here. I mean, you can't be afraid to do that. There's so much water out here. And there are a lot of fish. So just getting into the fishy areas is gonna be key. Oh, yeah, and then this happened. This 1-piece rod is now a 2-piece rod. Not by design. And I don't know why it broke right there. I mean, this rod I haven't used that much. I bought it like 2 years ago and haven't really used it a whole lot, so that kind of sucked. But I needed to not be fishing with this setup anyways. I had a drop shot for spotted bass on here, and it's like I don't really need to be fishing for those anyways. So anyhow, that's kind of a bummer. So anyways, I got my tackle all set up, redone for tomorrow. I'm all set to go, really. Just gotta have some dinner and relax and think about things. Maybe I should, maybe I'll sit down and, well, there's Rusty Zalewski. Maybe we'll go talk to him, see what he's got to say. But anyways, that's about it. So a little disappointing. I mean, I really thought I had a good chance of getting 13, 14, or even an upper teen bag, and just couldn't generate the bites. So, but I do have hope for tomorrow. I really feel like I'll do better tomorrow. I feel like I learned some things, and what I learned I can take forward to tomorrow and make it happen. So anyways, that's all I got to say. Over.